Hi everyone, welcome back. So let's have hands-on on EBS volume. So what I will do, I'll just go to EC2 instance because remember EBS volumes are we need to attach it to EC2 instance, right? So I will go to EC2 instance, which I created in my previous video. I'll just go to instances. I had created two instances. I will just select one of the Linux based instance and I think it's stopped. So let me just start it. Okay, so we can see this is my EC2 instance, and if we go to storage, then this is the EBS volume, but it says this is the device name, volume ID, and the configuration says it's delete on termination. It means if I terminate this EC2 instance, this EBS volume will also be deleted. So remember that. So that is the configuration we do at the time of EC2 instance setup. I can show it quickly if I launch the instance, a new EC2 instance. So at the time of configuration only, in the configuration, this is the network setting, configuration, storage. Yes, in the storage configuration, if you click on this volume, you must see delete on termination is by default yes, but we can select no also, so that is doable. I'll just cancel it. Okay, so this is the volume ID of EBS. I'll just click on it and then we will see more information about it. Okay, so this EBS volume, type GP3, size is 8 gig, IOPS 3000, etc., and it's in use. If the EBS volume is not attached to any EC2 instance, it will just show available, right? And then attached resource, etc., to which EC2 instance it is attached. That also it will show my EC2 instance, that is the Linux one created. Yeah, and then multi-attach, it's no, because that is applicable for IO1 and IO2. Okay, let's see more information about this. Now you can see the volume ID, the size, the type, etc., and it's in use, that is also is being shown. Okay, it's not encrypted. Okay, let's go to status check. Sorry. Okay, and by the way, if you want to access all the volumes, so on the left navigation also we have this volumes over here. We'll just click and then it will show everything. What I'm going to do, let me close it. I will create a new volume. I mean, this is the volume which is by default created when we launch the EC2 instance, but I will create a new volume. Okay, and then it will ask some information that okay, which type of volume type. We have all these volume types that I'm going to discuss in one of the video, all these volume types. Let me select the GP2 one and then it will show the size, etc., and then IOPS, and then availability zone. Now remember, I in my previous video I covered that the volume should be in the same availability zone wherever we have the EC2 instance, right? The same availability zone. Otherwise you will not be able to attach it to that EC2 instance. So let's quickly check what is the availability zone of our EC2 instance. So I'll go to instance again and I'll select my EC2 instance, and in the networking tab we should see the availability zone. Where is that? Availability zone is US East 1A. So in this availability zone only, US East 1A, I need to create this EBS volume. If I select anything else, then it won't show up. That also I will just show. Okay, so this is done. Snapshot, summary, tag, etc. I don't want to create. It's okay. I'll just click on create volume. So the volume is being created. It's showing creating, right? and everything looks good. I'll just refresh it, and volume status is okay. It's available, so it's not yet attached to any EC2 instance, that's why it's not showing in use, but it's available. Okay, and what I will do, I'll just attach it. So let's select it. We need to select it, and again the same information will be shown, but I want to attach it to my EC2 instance. So click on action and then attach volume. Okay, and then we need to select the instance. So this is the EC2 instance which is running. I can select it. That is it's okay. I'll just attach this volume. Okay, this is mandatory. Okay, let me select. Maybe I'll select this one. This is also Linux based. Let's attach this volume. Okay, so now it's showing it's in use and it's attached to the same EC2 instance. Okay, so this volume is created now. What I'm going to do, I'll just show in the EC2 instance. Get attached. I'll go to EC2 instance and let's select it. Go to storage. Let me refresh it. Now it should show 2 EBS volumes. Come on. Okay, I'll just select this and go to storage, and now it's showing 2 EBS volume. One is this one, the previous one, which was at the time boot time it was associated. The second time we just created now this one, and we can see the second one, delete on termination. It says no, the default one is yes. So if we terminate this instance, it will go away, but the second one, which is no, so it will remain here. Now what I'm going to do, I will create another EBS volume, and this time I will choose different availability zone. What is the availability zone for my this one is, I think, US East 1A. Come on, where show up where I think it was in networking, US East 1A. So I'll create another volume, create volume, and this time I will select US East 1B. Okay, and let's create volume. So this time I have selected different availability zone. Okay, so let's refresh it, and now third one is also available. This is available. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to attach it. I will try to attach it. Okay, I will try to attach it to, and no matching because I have just created only one EC2 instance, and that is in US East 1A availability zone, and the volume I have created in different availability zone. That's why it's not showing up. Okay, now what I will do, I'll just go to EC2 instance and I will terminate the EC2 instance, and let's see what happens. I have selected it, and action, I'll just terminate the instance. So before I terminate, just see how many EBS volumes we have. We have 3, right? Now I will terminate it. Let me pause the video. I will just let it terminate. So now it is showing it is terminated. So let me go back to here, and here I'll just refresh. Now the one EBS volume that was created during EC2 launch, that is terminated because it was written as delete on termination of EC2 instance. Okay, so that's it in this video. Thank you so much for watching.